Hi everyone, I'm Judy Elliott and welcome today to Breaktime. And my guest today is Heather Tate, and Heather is with the Women's Enrichment Center, and you are the Marketing and Development Coordinator there. And certainly it's great to have you here with me today. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting us.
You know, I wanted to bring the Women's Enrichment Center on because it is such a great service that you provide to young mothers, and I want to share that with the community a little bit about what you really do.
Yes. So we are considered a pregnancy resource center, and we offer free and confidential services, things like free pregnancy testing, free ultrasounds. We've just brought into the mix some STI testing because that's important for pregnant moms to know if they have an unexpected pregnancy and they're not aware of those things. We can direct them and guide them to some helpful resources within the community. But it's about not only that, but we also we're a faith-based ministry organization. So all of our funds come from donors within the community, churches, local individuals, and companies who believe in the mission that we have. But we offer parenting classes, pregnancy and parenting classes, and any of our clients who come to us, they can come to us and they earn points for attending classes and participating and engaging in the organization, and they can use those points to shop for necessary baby items. So diapers, wipes, some limited foods and formulas, baby clothes, toys, and then even some big items like cribs and car seats. And all of that is free. They don't have to pay for any of those services.
Right, and I love the way you have it on a point basis, because that encourages them to come and learn about things that they're going to need to know as a new parent.
Yes, and the information they receive when they come to the center is information that they can put into action immediately. In most cases, we have a great streaming curriculum. Originally, we were on old DVDs, it was old-timey, probably filmed in the 80s information, but now we have a great streaming program through Bright Course. So the curriculum has been very cultivated directly for the phase of life that they're in with their pregnancy and then on into parenthood. And we serve clients from the time they come to us at the beginning of their pregnancy, often until their child may be 2 or 3 years old. And then we have some who come back even after that with other pregnancies.
Right.
So it's great to develop that long-term relationship, and we walk with them through life for that phase of their new parenthood. We serve both women and men, and we like to think that we try to help create thriving families, or at least help develop those thriving families within the community.
Right, I think that's wonderful. Now, I know that you have this fundraiser that's coming up. I want to talk about that. This is September?
Yes. Yeah. So our fundraiser is coming up on Tuesday, September 19th. The theme is Celebrate Life. So we are going to be celebrating for the whole event. We're in the middle of a 40 days of prayer as we lead up to that, and I have those posts on our Facebook page, and those are prompted with just a verse to think about and meditate on, to pray for us as we get close to that fundraiser date. But it is our annual fundraiser event, and this is where we get most of our operating fund for the year. So it's a very important event, and we have information available on our website at wecnorthga.org, and there's a link there right on the home page when people go to the website that they can click on to register for that. But I would love to invite people to come to that. Our speaker this year she works for the Cleveland Police Department, so she's fairly local, and her name is Evie West, and she has a pregnancy resource center story in her life, her personal story, and so that's exciting too, that she's going to get to share her personal story. Everything about what we have going on, there's so much going on at the center that we want to celebrate, and that's part of the theme that we're incorporating. So we're celebrating the fact that Women's Enrichment Center is 15 years old this year.
Really? Wow, that's great.
Yes, before that it was Dalton Pregnancy Center before that, I believe, but we've been the Women's Enrichment Center now for 15 years, so we're celebrating that anniversary. Looking at some of the legacy of the center, so we'll look at some of the history with the center and then the things that we have going on now. And we're in a season of growth and development, and it is just exciting to see, and we want everybody in the community to be involved with that.
Right, and I know that you probably are looking for volunteers sometimes because
Yes.
I know I volunteered one time and went up there and worked upstairs of the boutique part for the babies.
Yes.
And people can, be part of that.
Yes.
If they want to come and say, hey, I want to join in on helping with this cause.
Yes.
How can they do that?
So there are many ways you can get involved with the center. If there's a place for everyone, so if it is something that anyone's interested in, our website, again, is a great place to go look for those resources, and we have a volunteer application that folks can fill out, linked there in the website at wecnorthga.org. But volunteers help in so many ways. We have volunteers who help directly with client care. We have volunteers who help specifically with special events like our upcoming fundraiser banquet. And then we also have volunteers who help just in the store, in the baby boutique itself. And they can come and sort donations and get those lined up so that moms and dads who come for the services can enjoy shopping in the boutique, and it's a great opportunity to serve.
Right. How often do these new parents have to come to a class in order to get these points to get shopping?
Yes. So if they are pregnant, if the moms are pregnant, and we serve dads from the very beginning too, so that's an option as well. But during pregnancy, that's considered phase 1, so they would come every week. If the child has already been delivered, if the baby has been born, then they come every other week. And they earn 15 points per visit, and you can typically buy a pack of diapers and wipes with your points for 10 points on every visit. So every visit earns enough points for each client to at least walk away with diapers and wipes. And if they need more, they can save those extra points, or they can use them to earn bigger things and other items.
Right. Well, I think it's a great cause for people to get connected, particularly if they, I think this event that's coming up is wonderful.
Yes.
And even to learn more about what you do, this event would be great for that.
The event would be a great opportunity to learn more about the Enrichment Center, and we're also going to have center tours. So the center will be open beginning at about 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday, September 19th, for center tours, so that you can walk through the facility and see how we're organized, how clients are served throughout the facility, and then attend the event. It's going to be from 6 to 8. There are sponsorship opportunities available as well, and you can check on the website for that, but you can also just come if you want to, or reach out to us at the center. We'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. But that event will encompass a full picture of what we do. We'll also show some client testimonials and their stories.
I think the stories would be awesome to hear.
Yes.
And I know you have a story.
Yes.
You want to tell us that?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So part of my story is that I was a teen mom. So I did experience an unexpected pregnancy at 16. My son was born while I was 17. and he's 29 now, so and he's doing very well. But I didn't realize we had places like the Women's Enrichment Center available to help serve women in the situation I was in. And so the Women's Enrichment Center is so close to my own heart because I think it would have changed my perspective at that time on my pregnancy. I felt a lot of guilt and shame and just I didn't know who to talk to. I have a great supportive family, grew up in church, but still facing that life event at that time when I wasn't exactly ready, right?
16. It's not ready.
Right, not ready. I was too young. But facing that, I feel like the Women's Enrichment Center provides a very safe place for anyone who's experiencing an unplanned pregnancy, or if you have questions about what's happening with an unplanned pregnancy, we're there to help. We're there to walk you through that journey. And we don't just leave it there. Like we help you at the center, but then we also connect you with other resources within the community that can help in other areas that we may not serve.
Would you say that this changed your life?
Most definitely.
I mean, not just being a new mom. I know that definitely would change your life. But the fact that you had a center like this, I mean, I'm sure you did have a great support, family support, friends. I mean, but sometimes you need more than that. Sometimes you need just an outside type support.
Yes, and you need to be able to talk to people who are not going to place judgment on the situation. So we're very careful in how we share with new moms who are coming, who are confused and unsure, and a lot of times seeking alternatives to pregnancy. So our job is to talk to them, help them catch their breath, and then walk with them through this journey to help them and let them know for sure that we are there and we're praying for them and we love them and want to be there for them throughout the journey. Right.
And I know we talked how important it is for the community to support, makes a difference in a person's life that's going through something like this. So every time people wants to, is part of this and supports it in some way, you're helping beyond just the center.
Yes,
you really are.
Yes,
you're going
generationally.
Beyond.
We have a multi-family story right now too, where we served a mom and now a daughter is there to help us, or to receive help from us as well. So the story does go far beyond what it is right now.
Definitely so. Thank you so much for being with us. We certainly appreciate this. We appreciate you being with us here on Break Time. And until next time, I'm Judy Elliott, and we'll see you then.